Welcome, Perry, JS, Technicians, Third Way, Lay. How's everyone doing? Kitty, welcome. Here, we'll watch me make a thumbnail for the YouTube live stream while live streaming on YouTube. T Holmes, welcome. It's Zano Inception, really. All right, let's grab one of the many faces. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one. Sure, why not? Actually, I think I used that one already today. Use this. Oh yeah. Pick a background. We'll go green. Nah, we'll go yellow. Classic YouTube thumbnail, I know, right? Perfect. All right. There you go. There's the creative process, if there was any. YouTube, hope you're doing well. You will now have a thumbnail. Thank you for the claps, technicians. Very much appreciated. So I think in about like 5 minutes, we'll talk about what happened this week. I'm curious to hear chat's thoughts. On Saturday, we're gonna be spending some time with Mouth reviewing his game against. Wait, oh no, is my chat not working? My stream elements? No. Oh no, did it get disconnected? Chat is dead. My thoughts are that it's awesome. Oh heck yeah. Streaming tools, overlays. Chat, edit. Emily, oh wait, Emily, just like a chat. Rest in peace, chat, I guess. I guess you guys are toast. Let me grab the link again. It's the exact same link. Maybe Stream Elements just isn't working right now. Well, that's sad. That's depressing. Practice typo in title. I see, I see. It's Pactus. I'm so sorry, Code Mango. I hope you'll forgive me. How's everyone's Thursday doing? Yeah, no, it's just straight up not. Stream Element said no more. The chat is forever dead now. Let me try and make a new overlay. Let's see what happens. Add widget. Your stream's chat. Position size. Text settings. I wish I knew why. It wasn't working. Just give me 1 second. Add widget. Chat. Dark chat. So custom. Background color. Let's see if this works. Where's my chat? Dark chat, we're evil? I know, right? Well, now this one works. Okay. Those set I gotta switch the settings. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Oh, now the old one's working. What? Oh my god. So I just had to make a new one for the old one to work? We're so small. You're back. You're back. You're back. There you go. You're welcome, chat. I kind of saved the day. So, yeah, let's go over some Major League Balatro news before we get started. First of all, I have really exciting news that there we go. We got some cool new graphics. Although I did edit these a little bit further. But the standings thus far. We got Gothic, Halen, and Bear all won their games. Dr. Scooty and Edsy won theirs. But every single game went to a game 3, which was crazy. It was such a good first week of Balatro. Kitty, I also made it better because Nito suggested I blur the like graph behind, and it does look really good blurred. But yeah, every game went the distance. The games were extremely close, very entertaining. I've said it in every single chat. I'll say it once in my own chat. I could not have scripted a better first week of games. I think almost every single game also went down to the final life of game 3, which was just super cool. But yeah, I think both divisions are going to be a bloodbath, and I would not be surprised to see like 4-way ties in both divisions. It's going to be very entertaining. In terms of the schedule next week, we got Doctor and Scooty are going to be playing on Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Myself and Raffle play at 5 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. C-Dubs and Nandre will follow us at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And then I believe Nito and Bear play on the Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Dan and Gothic Lord, Halen and Gothic Lord, 3 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. And then Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern, Malf and Edsy. That is your schedule for week 2. But I'm curious. I'm going to put a vote for the people here in chat. I know there's not a ton. But I'm going to run a quick poll. Best game or game of the week, which is something I'm going to pull on the YouTube video when I do it on Sunday. But I'm kind of curious what you guys vote for game of the week. I can't fit C-Dubs and Edsy. You're only allowed to do 5 options? That's BS. You can't add more options? Alright, whatever. I watched some of the matches, but at least one of Halen was cool. Halen and Raffles was really intense. I think the most intense was definitely Malf and Doctor. But they're all pretty crazy. But Scooty and Nandre had some really interesting games. Nito and Gothics was extremely close. And then C-Dubs Edsy. So I'm walking. So that was the only game I didn't get to sit down and watch. I was walking the San Francisco Giants game from the train. And C-Dubs goes, oh, it's game over. I can't get anywhere close to that. So I close my phone. And then I get to the bar that I was meeting my friends at. And I open my phone and the game's still going. I was like, and I just see Raffle messaging like that was the craziest BM by C-Dubs, like accidentally. Because C-Dubs ended up scoring like 2 million points. In the end, Etsy just had a little bit more, but it was so funny. Good luck, JS. It hasn't gone well for the Isles versus the Rangers so far this season, but yeah, the game against Bear was really intense. I kind of ruined us of a great moment by throwing in the small blind. If I would have just played that a little bit more properly, I feel like Bear still edges it out, but it would have been more interesting. For obvious reasons, you know, not losing in the small blind. So, chat. Right now, I'll say Twitch's vote was for Doc and Mouth. We'll see what YouTube says on Sunday for Game of the Week. But I'll keep that into consideration. What I'm thinking is maybe I have people vote Game of the Week, and then I do a specific breakdown of a game of the Game of the Week. Like I do a second video that's even more in-depth going over it. Because the recaps on Sunday, what I really think is I'm going to show like 1 or 2 highlights, recap how the game went, maybe get some analysis depending on who's available to hang out. You know, give the schedule, give some backgrounds on the standings, how things can go, stuff like that. I think so. I'm really excited for Saturday's stream to go over Mouth's gameplay with him. Because I do think, I know this is going to sound silly, but I don't think Mouth was that far off in game 1 from beating Doc. He could have 2-0'd Doc. I think there was like 3 or 4 decisions where if Mouth sat back a little bit and thought about it and thought about scoring a little bit higher, especially on white stake difficulty, and he makes those decisions, I just straight up think he wins. Which is it's kind of crazy to think about. And it's like, it's not even like, oh, big decisions, like, oh, we should have picked this Joker for Econ early, changed the whole gameplay. I'm talking about legitimately, like, picking a Justice over Hermit, picking Dusk over forget what he chose instead. Little tiny things like that. But yeah, chat, we're gonna play some multiplayer Balatro. So I'm gonna open it up to chat first. Does anyone want to play vanilla game against me? If not, we'll just enter the ranked queue and we'll play some ranked games. And also, this stream is very much meant to be a, you know, let's talk about Major League Balatro. So if you have any questions, any comments, feel free to bring them up. Also, chat, we're looking for 4 people in stream today. If you see JB, Batrad, Plexen, or Giannis, let me know. We owe them all wheel spins. We still own Dancy and Callie, though I think both of them are in Raffle stream. And then I also have to add Pika's soundbite at some point. Can every game continue to be a banger? I think there's a good chance, Benji. We are looking for you. Thank you. Thank you, technicians. Unless you meant you're like looking for me specifically, and then I'm a little scared. You know what? There's someone in the high ranked queue. Let's join them. Let's do it. Let's play some high ranked Balatro. Oh, I do need to. 1 second, chat. So they added a new thing to ranked Balatro. Math is Fun has been working on this for a while. It makes it so it gets rid of the shop queue. This means there's 1 queue for shops for the entire game. So no longer can your opponent roll an idol in ante 2 and now you have no way of getting that idol. The idol, like, everything is in a giant queue and it spans over the antes, which is very exciting. Yeah, it's definitely going to change the way the game plays. Alright, we'll be playing Zodiac deck against... I'm not sure who this is. Oh, Moro Paquito? Moro Paquito? I don't know, but they look pretty solid. Good luck, have fun. Let's jump into this. What's up, Nightmare? How are you doing? Nightmare yesterday got me. I was editing doctor videos and I got a little bored, so I tried to play some multiplayer. Also, let me make sure this person has the order. Okay. And Nightmare hit me with a timer and I didn't see it and it cost me my game and I was so upset. I mean, Nightmare probably, I think you probably still win the game, if I'm just being honest with myself. I would have had to roll something pretty interesting, you know, within the next couple antes, but I would have had 1 more ante to check. Okay, we got these. Nah, it's, I mean, I was playing Bean Nightmare and it happened to Bean and I felt bad too, but there's no reason for you to feel bad. Again, you played well. I still think you would have won. So there's not really a reason for you to feel bad. I think we take Paintbrush, we get the extra money, and we go next. 666 Mafia. Shout out Gangsta Boo, rest in peace. What the heck? Okay, there we go. What's up, Raven? Thank you for the follow, T-Pip. Never feel bad about rushing Zano. Exactly. My chat's proud of you, if anything. Is this win 14 34 times 2? Yeah, it wins. What a week of matches, right, Gothic? We were just talking about it. Every single game came down to basically the final life of game 3. And I think your Nito's game was extremely underrated. It was super good. I was just saying that you two were the only ones who played non-white stake in our division. Funny enough. Because Halen and Raffle and then me and Bear played all white stake. Which I do think is interesting to know. Okay, go next. I think we're going to try and draw like a 4 of a kind. Kings, ideally. We're going to delete the aces. There we go. I love a breakdown of everyone's picks deck stake. Whoa. That will be you know, make an art 2. Do 5 of a kind. I'll try and do that on Sunday. I'll include the decks and the stakes of each game and the result. Oh my god. Excuse me. Gordo, you here to play some cards? We're not getting like anything. Okay. I guess. No jokers, right? And also, like, not really good deck manipulation either. We've had, like, no way to create any kind of econ. That Zodiac deck for you? I mean, Zodiac deck technically has the most jokers out of any deck. The math has been done on this already. My Discord keeps messing up. Sorry, chat. 1 second. There we go. Yeah, overstock outweighs it. Exactly. My guy skipped to... Okay. Interesting. Well, we don't have jokers. We're playing jokerless right now. I mean, I guess I'll happily lose a life. To get some money. Could do flush 5 now, which is nice. I mean, this is going to be like our 1 scoring hand, so I would love to get... Oh wait, there is no other kings. Alright, we'll just gold you. I should have just golded this. New challenge, we win multiplayer with no jokers. That's insane. I'm sure they have the points, so... Well, maybe I should stop playing some hands. Yeah, you can do challenge PvP, which is fun. Oh. Chat, we won a life with no jokers. That's kind of crazy. No, everything's space. I don't know what to do. We're gonna have to skip for that. You know, if we don't lose a life, I mean, that's the other thing is, like, we have to draw 4 kings at least to stay alive. Okay. Think 4 does it, maybe? 100 times 11? No, it doesn't, actually. We just lose. I mean, losing a life may not be the worst thing here. Okay, that feels nice. It's so crazy I'm about to do this. Give me a judgment. Okay, now we're not worried about the blinds at least. Are you gonna go Omen Globe? Nah. Malf, thank you so much for the raid. One of my competitors in this Balatro Multiplayer League. I was just telling chat, Malf, about how we're gonna go over your gameplay on Saturday. I think you were so close from taking it from Doctor. Oh my god. Shout out. Please go give Malf a follow if you aren't already. Just finished my 10th deck on Gold Sea. Way to go, Ducky Man. Congrats. Too slow. I like to see that. I should have used my Hermit. I messed that up. Oh my god. Go next. We are socking bussin'. We need some lucky cards too. Lucky cards will give us a ton of money here. We got a bounce, but I hope the stream goes well. Thank you. Mouth, go eat, go enjoy. We'll see you soon. Oh, technicians hit him with the shout out before I did. Thank you, technicians. Very much appreciated. Time to find golden ticket. Wait, that's so true. That's so true. We could build money for 2 antes if we found it before we even have to stress about points. I feel like there was a way to approach this where you got more money than what I currently have. Well, one of them is keeping Penny Pitcher. Dang it, they hit my flush. Not my flushes. Luckily, it hits flush house before it hits 5 of kind. I played the greatest thing in a while. Co-op Team Balatro with shared deck, so we all can deck fix at the same time. Oh, interesting. How'd that work, Octo? Yeah, we're not beating that, so let's just try and get our gold cards out. Danny, thank you so much for the, or Daniel, thank you for the follow. That's not fair. They actually have stuff. We can definitely. Okay, first we're gonna check this. What the heck? Thank you, Daniel, for the 5 gifted subs. That's extremely unnecessary, but very much appreciated at the same time. Thank you. We're gonna do that. Well, at least we get some Molt. I am gonna buy Mary Andy. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna do you. Then 1 reroll. Alright, go next. Okay. We're gonna do that. I'm thinking this may just win. Not necessarily, I guess. Well, necessarily. Open this. Oh my god. Yeah, level 0. They brought it down a level. That's 1 proc we've had so far. I mean, that's good. We get dusk. We just need something that's like glass. Ah. Wow, nothing here. That's good. That stinks. 1 more reroll. We'll go next. Well, we only have 1 more life, so I don't know how much infinite wealth would really help us. Is this with the banned justice? Yes, there's banned justice. Dice or Bloodstone would both be nuts. I mean, Bloodstone I'd have to change a lot, but it would be nice. Ancient, Idol, Bloodstone, a Polychrome card. There's like quite a few things here that could help us. don't think we can get that much. But I don't know for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't, but can we get one of the gold cards? I mean, not necessarily. Nope, we didn't. Alright. Let's see what happens. Hey, we got the money at least. Oh, let's go! That's so big to get a life. Oh, that's huge. Feeling a little bit better. Polychrome card, polychrome card, polychrome card. I will take a purple seal.
He's back!
Penny pin. I guess we'll take a business card. Wild card was the last thing we used. I mean, this did just score us, but honestly, whatever. I'll take a chance. Let's go. It worked out, chat.
I was here before Zeno went pro in Balatro. Smile, ha ha.
Thank you, Atlas. So, Atlas, we owe you a normal wheel spin. And then, Daniel, we owe you a mega wheel spin. Thank you so much again for the gift. And thank you for the 13 months, Atlas. You've been here since the beginning. Daniel. Mega. Plexen, are you around? Because I saw you in Mouse chat. If Plexen's around, we owe you 2 mega spins eventually. We're going to be doing a bunch of wheel spins after this game. That's for sure. That's what I know for a fact. Also, what did he hit? My flush 5, my full house, and my flush are gone, which is... seems like oddly specific. We actually do have a lot of 2s. Alright, we definitely have bought ourselves some time to just find any of the scoring jokers that can make this work. Polychrome? Nothing. Okay. What is up with this guy in the asteroids? I'm not gonna have any hands left. I think we do this instead, at least for the time being. I'm not gonna take the Pareidolia, which is a risk. Okay, we found the Bloodstone. We're gonna have to change a lot of things to hearts. / wilds. But we do have time. Oh, okay, there we go. That feels good. We will destroy you and you. We will do this. We will do this. we will do this. That's fine. Looking for another gold card. We're so back. Yeah, we're pretty back. There goes my high card. Okay, there's a lucky. For scoring. For scoring, we would want to do Bloodstone, but I think we're gonna win no matter what, so I'd rather do the triggers to try and get money. Okay. We didn't get a single money trigger, but that's okay. The game doesn't owe us anything. Chad. I can't even take Chad. Dice. Okay, chat. This is gonna sound insane, but I do think Dice is better than... I was gonna say Brainstorm, but maybe Dusk? Yeah. Because this is basically a second Bloodstone. And we're triggering cards 3 times.
Dano?
Yes, yes, yes. It's what I want. It's what I want. Okay, I'm glad we were all in agreement. We got 57 seconds on the timer. I'm not going to let that happen to us again. Or am I? Who knows? Nothing. Those were both a waste. Set of you. Grab you. Go next. All right. Okay. Unfortunate. Well, honestly, maybe we kind of need that right now. Uh-oh. That's a lot of points. Do we beat that? Do we have any steals? We have 1 steal. I think we look for the steal. Well, you know what? Nah, we just go for it. Ship it. Yeah, we beat it. You're right. I was cooked. Till I wasn't. Still no $20 though, yeah. The only thing I could think of that he could end up getting better would be as if he had like a red seal or something like that. But oh no, he passed me! We're cooked. Yep, it's the steals. That's the only difference. Third way, I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I know. It does seem really odd. Seems kind of crazy to me, but... It also, with how many asteroids they're using, it makes... I'll be honest, it makes almost 0 sense how they've used like 15 asteroids. That's not a smart play, nor does it make much sense. So, I don't know, but whatever. No, we want nothing there. We do get a red seal. That's huge. We're going to need to make copies of that. We're going to really want to strengthen it as well. Looking for, uh-oh. This is gonna win. No, it's on level 0. That's good. Looking for the purple seal. Found it. Nice. A death is big. Ship this for the money. Okay. That's another red seal. $60 was nice. Parry. Unfortunately, I can't make these magician cards because they're not hearts, which is a little stinky. It's more like kind of like my own fault, but it's still stinky. Well, purple seal is great. It's not the end of the world if we don't get it. Okay. Ship it. No money. Dang it, no money. Photograph is not better than anything we have, right? Like, I can't imagine. You can basically get an extra ×4. No. Family, no. Alright, we'll see what happens. Wait, we only have 4? I thought we had 5. I miscounted. Oh no, that's a huge deal. Cause it's better to have 2. Okay, I mean it's okay. No, it's fine. I mean, it's fine. This way I can actually, let's actually do it this way. Put that over there. Ship it. I don't understand what they had different. Did we just mess up a death? Like, and how were they ahead of me by so much? What? I mean, I'm so confused. They said I just have a bunch of normal Kings of Hearts. What? Did I mess up my Joker order or something? What? Okay, he said they're all red sealed. Never mind. Where did he find the red seal before I did? I don't know. I'm kind of, I don't know why I'm so confused. I would love to see their gameplay to see what minute difference they had. Like, how did... This feels like one of those things that was just like a little luck base, I guess. There can't be a deja vu in the shop. This is Zodiac deck. I don't know. I gotta admit, that game felt like there was not really much I could have done different. That feels completely and utterly luck-based. I did skip Globe. You're right, third way. So, I mean, but here's the thing. So he hit the 1 in 350 of getting a deja vu. Because, okay, it's a little bit higher than that. But it's like a 1 in... I believe it's a 1 in 6 chance for the tarot to turn into a spectral. And then it's a 1 in 17 to hit deja vu. Like, that's... If that happened, that happened. That seems dumb. I'm just trying... I mean, I didn't mess up, but I'm just like, how did he... if I would have just got the final red seal. The fact that I only had 4 there was so brutal. Because 2 more red seals is... another 2.25. Yeah, I don't know. Could have strengthened the queens. Yeah. What else could have happened? I think, okay, chat, here's the part that's throwing me off. Again, I'm not, every time I become very skeptical of another player's perspective, it's not me accusing them of cheating. Let's just get that out of the way. Because I know every time I listen to myself back and it sounds like I'm doing that, I'm not. But I'm so confused how they used 55 asteroids throughout that game. Legitimately, I mean, I'm exaggerating, but they used 15, which means also their fool wouldn't have been on a good tarot card because they kept wasting them on asteroids. I guess they could have. The thing is, if you kept Golden Ticket, you would, like, they wouldn't have had those jokers. You couldn't have kept Golden Ticket and gotten the joker set they had because you had to sell one to use Golden Ticket. The shop order queue was the same in the fact that it was Bloodstone, Oops All Sixes, and Golden Ticket were all back to back to back. Maybe they got a round of Golden Ticket, but it wasn't enough to be a big econ difference. So I feel like it was just super luck of the draw that they used the tarots in an inefficient manner, but because of the way of when they got them, it worked out. Like, if that makes sense. Like, they didn't use a bunch of tarots early, so they got that. Remember when we got like 4 deaths back to back? They got that at the late game with the red seal. So they got rewarded for not using tarots early and then being at the part of the queue with all the deaths later in the game. A lot of asteroids showing up. I know. I just, to spend $3 on them. Can we check logs? Yeah, we can check the logs. I can send them to you, Nightmare, if you want to look at them. I mean, I wish someone, I honestly think it would be great if someone designed, like, I know it's a pain in the butt, but a program to look at the logs and then put it in a much better UX for somebody to just, like, actually be able to do analysis on it, because I just don't, most of the time, I don't want to go through and actually read all that text. Here we go. And then I think these are the logs for today. So far. Oh, wait. I have to quit the game. 1 second. Quit the game. Let them save. Hey, wait. The chat box isn't working again. But yeah, go ahead. Take a look, Nightmare. See what you see. Alright, we'll do another one. You doing multiplayer with subs? TM, if you want to play, I'm down. We chat. We gotta we gotta do a metric ton of wheel spins. So let's get those ready. Let's do those first. Open locum file. Alright, teams. Here, I'll send you. We'll do a vanilla. We'll do Major League Balatro rules. Okay. All right, chat. First of all, Atlas, thank you for the 13 months. Let's give you your wheel spin. Oh, I gotta go get a lemon. I'll be back. Getting that vitamin C up there? Heck yeah. No sugar. Pure lemon. Oh yeah. It's so great. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Atlas. All right, 2 mega wheel spins for Daniel. Thank you again. Okay. So first one, we got 5 normal wheel spins for Daniel now. My fiance and I went to Costco, and I got the $1.99 hot dog, and it tasted very good. That's the whole fucking story. I haven't been to Costco in a while. It was fun. Highly recommend. Oh, you're right. What is it supposed to be? I don't know what it is. Is it not $2? What is it? $1.50? No. Well, there's a tax. Daniel's not getting roasted. Reroll. Oh, that's convenient. Oh. On the way back from Costco, we stopped by 7-Eleven and got Slurpees, and it sounded like this. I fucking love Slurpees. Thank you. 2 more. What's up, Vagabond? What did you walk into? Don't worry about it. We got a nice fuck Donald Trump, though. Thank you, Daniel, for your sponsorship against the fucking toupee. Lost so hard you're doing ASMR. Exactly, Mark. And we're biting lemons. Okay. Daniel, second wheel spin for your 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Oh, hell yeah. Where'd I put him? Daniel, you get a select. A sticker from Nito's sticker collection to put on my PC. We have Perkeo, Canyo, Tribulette, popcorn, ice cream, and ramen. Let me know, and we'll put it on the PC. I think those are the wheel spins. Thank you, Atlas. Thank you, Daniel, again. And again, if anyone sees Giannis, Plexin, Batrad, we owe them wheel spins. Perkeo. Well, you're not the one who gifted Pop. You don't get to decide. That's how this works. Alright, T-Holmes, what deck and stake do you want to play? That was my advice. Oh, okay, Pocket. Well, I appreciate the advice. Perkeo does look very good. Ghost deck, black stake. Let's do it. I already know Raffle's going to hit me with only gold stake. So I do want to practice that at some point. I know if I get to choose, I am 100% only choosing... Oh, wait, T-Holmes. Do you have the new Q mod? Yeah, but Raffle said that, like, he kind of did that for Halen, and he's like, I'm not doing that for Zeno. He's gonna go after the gold stake. I already know it. We talked about it. The order? No? Okay, give me 1 second then. I gotta restart the lobby. Let me take it off for now. Because we're not gonna use it in Major League Balatro anyway. No, don't apologize. You have it correct. No, Vagabond, we're playing Major League Balatro rules right now with subscribers. That's why. Does the order still triggers in vanilla, right? Yeah, we can do Gold Stake. I think Ghost Deck Gold Stake is like one of Raffles' favorites, so I can definitely see it being played. I whispered you the code, T. Holmes. Alright, let's jump into it. Hey folks, today's video, we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. That was very well done, Third Way. Sounded just like him. Sketchy? Thank you for the follow. Albeit it was a little bit of a sketchy follow. Flognon, thank you for the follow. Not a fan of the order, it just reduces some variance and makes the games more sweaty. Octo, at first, so the part I like about the order is you can immediately tell if something's up in your game. Like I had a guy not trying to cheat last night in ranked, but he basically was accidentally. And I could tell right away because there's just no way, because I didn't see those jokers, and there's no way that I didn't see the jokers. But I do agree, when you're playing a normal game like we just played, it seemed like it came down to like the smallest little thing that had nothing to do with better decision making from either of us. Like if I won that game, I don't think I would have won that game because I did anything that much better. But Nightmare's checking the logs just to tell me if he had more money or something right now. Does he? Huh. This seems like not the best idea, but we're gonna do it. Can we get some 8s? No. It's a trap? Well, it is Gold Stake, so. I forgot this is vanilla. I don't need to be opening all the standard packs. It's still not bad, but it's more necessary in rank to find the polychrome card. Thank you for the follow, Moro. Hey, it's the person we just played. There we go. Well, that's not very helpful for us. What a funny run. Have you played the game with the order yet? Not the screen, just curious, because I've played Vagabond. I've played 3 games, and I kind of agree so far. Not like it just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It just feels like there's not enough variance now in the game. Yeah, exactly. Like before, I think there was skill in deciding how much to reroll a shop, and you could get unlucky, but that actually made the game interesting. That you could end up with different builds in any sort of way. I have all the games I've played now, that besides the one where the guy was accidentally cheating or whatever. The like we've had the same exact jokers. And the only thing it came down to was the timing of when you got certain tarots and such. I'll grab you. I'll grab you to make this $1 and then sell you. I was so delayed. This thing's on fire. Again, I agree. No, Nightmare. Again, I didn't think there was anything sus. So, that's not surprising to me. I mean, I'm not gonna get rid of you, but it's not what I wanted. Give me my 8s. Okay. This thing just keeps hitting. Sell that quickly. Intriguing, I guess. Well, don't really want you anymore. Go next. That's really good. This is solid. You're good. Grab $8, I guess. What a hollow polychrome combo. It's one of the combos of all time, that's for sure. We get another attempt. Never lucky. Oh, crud. I was trying to get value. Go next. It's okay, we're just 0 for 7 unlucky scores so far. What do you want? 9s? I can do 9s. Okay, now 8 balls being a little annoying, alright? I'm not gonna lie. 2 more 9s, 1 more 8. Can we get something useful? I mean, arguably. It's definitely not bad. 5s. Okay. What are lucky procs that don't exist? I don't know. We're gonna probably lose another life. We just heard. Well, maybe we should have glassed there. That might have been a mistake. What do you want? 2s? I can do some 2s. No, I don't have spot. No. We gotta play one more. Then we'll do this. Then we'll do this. Ship it. Okay. We're surviving. Hologram is like very close to being interesting, but it's still not. What a what a game so far. I guess, is what you can call it. Sometimes I find gold stakes super fun and entertaining. I think it's still entertaining for the viewer, but sometimes it's miserable to play PvP. Like right now. This specific game. I am also not having fun. I'm glad to know T-Ohms is also in the spin cycle. Well, that's good. Yeah, E-Ball really kind of coming through. I fear that we still lose this one, though. I don't know what you have, T-Ohms, but it must be nice. PvP is meant to be gold stake for sure. I think so. I think it's a lot more interesting. Seltzer glass, okay. We're gonna waste our seltzer so much. No, your seltzer, you're supposed to help me. Do we have to? I don't know. I don't think we have to use the glass. We can go like this. Especially now that we have seltzer. Do this. Oh, it finally hit a lucky proc. It's back. Welcome aboard. T-Ohms only has one life. We're going for it. I'm gonna just go to get my whole hand in my hand with the glass and see if we win. Welcome house. Check my phone really quick. We're all good. We got the cards we wanted. T-Ohms, what the heck? Why are you scoring so many points? I don't appreciate that. I just want to let you know. What the heck, 8-ball? Jerk. Anyway. Ship it like this. Nothing broke. GGT Holmes. Vampire. Thanks for hanging out, GS. I feel like you just can't grab Vampire in PvP because you always end up wanting to get glass. Like, I've had a couple games where it can work for like a round, but yeah. Vampire is illegal in PvP. It definitely wasn't the move. Hey, I mean, allowed you to survive, right? Return to lobby. Flashcard mentioned. One more? Yep, we can go one more. So if Raffle picks Gold Stake, I'm picking Yellow Deck. So we're going to go with that to practice. Because Yellow Deck is definitely my best deck for Gold Stake. So, are you down to play some experimental Battle Royale type? Yeah. That sounds fun as heck. I think I look in the Buffoon pack. I cry. I grab Jimbo for $2. To one shot a blind. I pick White Stake immediately, house. Like without a hesitation. Not that I don't think Raffle's really good. I just think that's where I stand the best chance. Is just I've played a ton of multiplayer Balatro. These are all so gross. I guess you're the least gross option. Give me a queen. Thank you. Maybe I'll play in a bit, Vagabond. Thanks for letting me know. I think definitely high stakes, just because that's all. I mean, Raffle has played high stakes like every day, seemingly for like a year. I mean, how's it's not that like we got back to back to back unseeded Nan Imps. That's not too difficult. It's also a little bit different than what we're doing. Go next. Well, like the gold card, but it's okay. $21. Hermit. I know there was a glass there, but I think the Hermit was more important. Is this 1500? Feels like it. It is. It's 1530. I got every achievement except completions and freaking tiny hands. You got this. I believe in you. I guess. I guess I would just go next. 1 second. I'm gonna take off my sweatshirt. The Wild Flush achievement was our last one too, Perry. It's just so random. And also, I would never ever use wild cards in vanilla and normal Balatro. However, in this style Balatro, it's actually very nice. Oh, that's cool. This feels like it should score quite a bit. Okay, not as much as I would have liked. Oh, it doesn't work with flush 5? Oh, that's why it took me. I never even thought about that. It's like I probably did get a flush 5 house with all wilds at some point. And it just doesn't count. That's crazy. Yeah, I think you gotta just do that. There we go. We actually need the chips here. Hey, it's my favorite econ. Oh, Batrad, we owe you a wheel spin. Let's do that now. I had it written down. It's another person to cross off the list. Oh, what is that? I can't read it. What does that say? Oh, that's what it says. Thank you, Batrad, again for the sub. Hey, we finally got purple seal value. Yay! We did get him. I can't lie. Oof. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. Real question, how good is Shoot the Moon? It's pretty solid to just win a run. Or especially keep you alive. I don't think this one's. No. We're definitely screwed. I literally have to buy Acrobat, otherwise we just die.
WOOT.
Unfocus, thank you for the 2 months. This has to be enough, right? Yay! Woo! Emperor. Gosh, darn it. So genuine thanks for the first MLB match you did is what got me to use Twitch. I'm really enjoying it. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I find the chatting experience is much better on Twitch, though there's other things that YouTube does really well. I thought I had another hand. I legitimately just read the wrong number. That's depressing. That's probably not very good. We get bailed out so hard. Please, 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 please. Oof. Never lucky, chat. Adam, thank you for the gifted to I Love MLB. That's so funny. Jesus Christ. Okay, I gotta do this, I think. And pray. I double lost. GGT Holmes. Alright, maybe I'm not gonna pick yellow deck. Maybe I'm gonna go magic. Two between us now? I mean... Let's get a wheel spin for Adam and a wheel spin for Unfocused. First, Unfocused. Again, thank you for the resub. Unfocused, what kind of hot take would you like? You can pick any category. And then Adam, as always, thank you so much for the gifted to the to the I Love MLB account. This morning, I woke up and I could hear that I was snoring. It sounded like this. And I woke up my fiance and she was very upset. Thank you again, Adam. Oh wait, there's not another spin. You guys don't get to see that. That's cheating. How's Plasma Deck in multiplayer? Plasma Deck just plays so different, nobody wants to deal with it. Because it's this weird thing where you gotta do chips first. And then you switch to X-Mult. It's just not fun. Thank you, Isaac, fan of Magma, for the follow. So you're saying it's a viable pick? Well, yeah, I mean, why not? Magic White Steak? Yeah, we can do Magic White Steak. Alright, let's jump into it. I still need a topic from Unfocused for my hot take. Screw it, we ball. Punished. Mega punished. Watch us lose a life to a small blind. Bro uses a A-Leap seed is insane. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Someone on YouTube says this, and I wasn't gonna pay any attention, but I do want to respond. Hamult Man says, hot take, Raffle is unwatchably toxic and hostile to his viewers. What? I think Raffle says what every single Twitch streamer wants to say to all their chatters that say really silly things. And the issue is because Raffle is so big, he gets legitimately 1,000 times more dumb comments than we do. Like, I would be as hostile as Raffle if I had that volume of comments. I'm like that when I get comments like that. I just don't get as many comments. I can understand if you want a streamer that just ignores that stuff. I think that's viable, but I also think it's very viable in a human reaction for him to respond. It's something I appreciate that both Raffle and NL do as bigger creators. Is like not be like, you know, it's a legitimate response if someone's gonna be an ass. Once tuned in, he was calling people stupid and getting hella mad at them over nothing. I don't know. Can we get a heart? Okay, good. Okay. Can we get a spade? Okay. He's more patient than I would be. That's how I look at it a lot of the time. Oh wait, we need a 2 so it doesn't win. There we go. That was a close one, chat. We almost accidentally won. The sun card's good. Raffle prefers his echo chamber. You guys are acting like Balatros like this huge deal. Against who you play right now, random from chat. Well, not a random. We're playing T Holmes from chat. Sleepy T Holmes. His banter is more like roasting the chatters most of the time, except the chatters that are purposely rude or annoying. Yeah. That's how I see it. Like, I'm not gonna say like I've never. Sorry, one second. I'm focused. Polychrome 4 is pretty sick with it. Slimy V Ruffles outright nice to chat. I don't know who Limey is. Lemmy? I guess. Oh my gosh, it won. What Balatro political party are you part of? The Grimbos or the Jimbos? Giggity? That's honestly how I felt about the comment. More tarot cards? Don't mind if I didgeridoo? It's a fancy 4. Stop with the whatever. Okay, we'll do this. Does that even win? I guess that probably doesn't win, huh? Oof. We use this. Gonna go black hole. Gonna open here. Hallucination. Thank you. Delete a 7 and an ace. We'll add a chariot. We'll re-roll. We'll use the temperance to re-roll again. Grab that, go next. I don't know, we'll use this. Natural poly blueprint with no bad modifiers and gold stake. That's pretty nice. I'd say. That sounds pretty good. A little Justice League action. Okay. We're gonna glass you. Since we just keep getting these. Queen Chi, thank you for the follow. Ship it. Only one broke. Is Slayer Joker's working for anyone else Not that I need. Yeah, it's again. I turn it off during multiplayer because even though I think it's fixed, I just get so worried because if one thing happens and you crash, you can't rejoin multiplayer yet. That's a feature they're hoping in the future, but right now it's like if you crash, it's over. So I really don't like playing with anything on it. You two don't work together. Rest in peace. 07's to Vagabond chat. 07's to Vagabond. Oh, heck yeah. Go next. Well, we have a 4 of a kind. Can we do this? That's a 3 of a kind. That's not a heart. Oh, Zano, Zano, Zano. You silly goose. Hallucination? Let's go. Huge. Arguably more money? Depending, I guess. Nice. Driver's license is helpful. That's a second black hole? That's crazy. It's a red seal. Okay. I don't think we need Smear Joker, but it wouldn't. I mean, Smear Joker always feels better if you have Bloodstone or Ancient, but it's not a necessary grab here. Poker scene and peep show. No, I don't know what that is. Okay. Okay. That is huge. Okay. We'll do this. And then we'll go. That seems overkill. But I'm going to pretend T. Elms didn't play his hand before they needed to. And I'll honor code. We lose a glass. We lose a banana. Rip. How do you feel about checkered deck? I don't love playing it, but it's not bad. It's the best I can say about it, I guess. Those are some good tarot cards. So even better tarot card. Raffle, thank you so much for the raid. We were just talking about how great you are. What's up, raiders? Callie! Callie, you're finally here. We could do a wheel spin for you. We've been practicing gold stake raffle because we know you're going to try and kick my butt there. We owe you a wheel spin and we owe Dancy a wheel spin. Thank you for the follows, everybody. I am going to turn off alerts because raffle comes with so many more people that are normally here. I sent all my scouts over here for the intel for next week. Oh, God. I'll tell you straight up. What you're going to get, what you're going to hear back from your scouts is he loses lives to try and make economy. And sometimes it works out for him, sometimes it doesn't. I forgot that we were doing 6 cents. I was distracted by raffle. Alright. Well, Earl said he hasn't done seeded in a year. Just upload a seeded run 3 months ago. I mean, okay. This is just like when a restaurant sings happy birthday. I don't like attention. Alright, can everyone sing happy birthday to Callie? Bizarre, welcome, welcome. Springseed 3 Advocator, I eat ponds and rocks. Okay, Rusty, thank you for the follows. Happy birthday, Callie! Yay! It's not enough. Okay, wait. Hear me out. Perfect. Okay, we will justice here. I guess we grab Acrobat. Go next. This time, let's not forget about the 6 cents. Okay, that was almost enough points. It's gonna have to be another spade flush. Why Acrobat featured in every run tonight? Yeah, it's good for multiplayer because you're usually doing one score. one big hand score. Oh my god. Sorry, Callie. Callie, I'm about to mod you in my chat just for when you get dropped off by Raffle. So you can deal with people if you want. Okay. Double the money or 2 less cards. Alright, just go next. We want the 6 cents value. Wow. I should have waited to do that, but I couldn't. I got too excited. Hey, the 6 cents was valuable, right? I guess we probably don't even need to risk all the glass, because this probably is fine. Can we probably ship it? Probably. One broke. We'll just generate more cryptids anyway. Maybe. We do have 2 more 6s. No, I'm so dumb, chat. You're supposed to use the cryptid on the 6 to make more 6 cents value for more cryptids. Oh man, it's basic economics. It's just like you announce your making tariffs, you buy the stock market when it drops, and then you cancel the tariffs, and you just make a bunch of money. It's just insider trading. Why doesn't everybody do it? Anyway. We're gonna trade this. It's a self-sustaining economy. It's the art of a deal. Hell yeah. Give me an air glass. Smart boy, thank you for the follow. We want our 6s and we want them now. There we go. Rest in peace, Red Seal. Call that stocks. Do this. And then we do a little bada bing, bada boom. Bob's your uncle. That's what Malf would say, right? Something about Bob and something about uncles. Always talking about uncles, that Malf. We can make sure our glass breaks. I actually think this just wins. Chat, I'm dumb. It doesn't just win. Oh no. If I even gave you deja vu after, after we slaughtered it. I guess. No, you don't need to. We just do that. This wins. It's not really close. I don't even know if you needed the glass. All right. Ready for PvP. Thank you, Bearheart3116 and the PK92 for your generous follows. Okay. Final hand. We actually have a lot. Oh no. Okay. Ship it. It's a lot of breaking. You get 12 chips. What happens if 6 cents? I mean, stupid's not wrong. You get 12 chips and you get a spectral card. That's what's gonna happen. I've been enjoying Gold Stake because it forces you to work with what's given. However, going for high scores is still fun too. Neros couldn't agree more. I think the same thing happens with multiplayer. Like, I think Gold Stake multiplayer does force you to kind of try and beat your opponent with what's given instead of forcing re-triggering builds like I do every single time. But the thing is, I'm really good at forcing those builds. Teoms, if you had half my setup with that Dusk, you would have kicked my butt. Oh my gosh, GG. All right. I think, chat, we may play some ranked Balatro now. But first, we gotta spin the wheel for Callie. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the wheel? Thank you. Oh, it's doing the follows now because I switched to a thing with the alerts on. I had Cloud9 with 12 nines trying to get economy, and then I had to drop it for scoring. I feel. Okay, this is like the 8th ASMR. Happy birthday to Callie. Happy birthday to Callie. Happy birthday to Callie. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. 1 second. Let me put the ranked multiplayer back in. Thank you for the games again, T Holmes, for hanging out. I'm now up 3-2. Bye. I'm actually gone now. It's totally cool. You can stop. Oh, okay. Callie's gone. Darn. I clicked the mute button so fast. How rude. You don't enjoy the slurps? You don't enjoy... I thought everybody likes ASMR. That's why I can stop doing... I can take it off the wheel. I just thought everyone loved it so much. I was under the impression that you guys thought it was the greatest thing since sliced bread. Callie... Bat Rad. We still need JB, Plexen, and Giannis. Oh my god, Halion with the raid. Welcome, welcome. I didn't have my alerts on for a second. Dan, hello. I assume you're going to go eat dinner, but if you want to play some multiplayer, you or Raffle, I am free for scrimmages. Thank you so much for the 138 person raid. How was Blueprints? Gotta go to dinner, but I do appreciate the offer. Well, go eat, go enjoy. You don't have to answer my question. For those who are in my chat right now, go follow Alien. Part MLB, it's pretty rad. Can recommend. Good. I'm glad. I've only heard good things. I'm excited it's living up to the hype. Me is chilling at work writing documentation. Regardless, thank you for dropping off your viewers. I'll try and take care of them. We're just going to play some ranked Balatro right now, so we're queuing up. It might take a second to find a match because we're our MMR is like a little bit higher now, so it wants to match you up with other people with high MMR. So we sometimes have to wait a little bit longer. Cthulhu, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. We're almost to 3,000 followers. We're 85 people away. Oh, we got a game. No, we're playing Eki. I think I've played a couple games against this player. I'm going to go to chatting really quick just to get my code. Play, standard, start lobby. View code, copy it. Alright. So OG Hades YouTuber I love, dude. Yeah, he is pretty good at that Balatro thing too, yeah. I'm kind of upset. So I don't think. So what has happened here is the butterfly effect, because Dan had to go and be good at Balatro and beat Raffle. Now Raffle is not going to take it easy on me and play Gold Stake, which means I'm going to lose. So really, it's all Dan's fault at the end of the day. That is what his chat would also say. So when I lose, I can blame Dan for losing, not myself for not being good enough, or Raffle for being too good. Now I'm washed. Are we going to have a humble off? Sounds correct. It's all his fault? Yes, okay. But it's all going to come back around, because then I'm going to be mad at Dan and I'm going to be Dan. So it's his own fault that he lost to me, but not because he wasn't good enough, because he was actually too good. Nebula, yellow, Zodiac. Okay. Ghost, magic, green. If you're washed, I'm drowning. That's a good one, Teals. Despite you two being the Balatro streamers I watch the most, I don't think I've ever seen you play a match together. Are you gonna do voice chat when Raffle and I play? Or when Dan and I play? Well, both of us, yes. The answer is yes. We'll probably have it muted while we're playing and unmute after the game to talk it through. Let's do Ghost. Shocker. Another person in ranked Balatro wanting to play Ghost. Alright. They have the order. They have 2.3. Better mouse and gamepad. I don't know what that is. Anyway. Let's start her up. Let's see if I win or lose MMR today. Lately, I've been losing it. Did I have a straight flush? Oh, fudge my life. I should have just kept the one club. Chat, we're gonna lose a life to the small blind. Classic. Never mind. I've been losing it too, and by it, let's just say my mind. Okay. I'm sorry, Callie. We're gonna grab you. Go next. Give me face cards after midnight, please. Does this win? No. Good. That wins. We just have to play the two. Oh, wait. We have a straight. We can play 3 face cards. Let's go. More money. What's up, cup of coffee? Well, 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 well. Oh, I want to open up the Mega Arcana, but if it doesn't have a Temperance or a Hermit, I then can't buy Wasteful, and that's kind of not great. Let's go. That's good. I'm happy now. That was a dumb play. That was like a Hail Mary for 20 bucks. That was just not worth it. Red Tower, thank you for the follow. Queen Jack 9. Can we get an 8 or a king? Doesn't seem like it. Uh-oh. Whew. Intriguing. Okay. Play a full house. 532 points. And probably focus on face cards now. Not really, I guess. I'm messing this up, I feel like. Thank you for the follow, Savze. Okay. Let's just, we have so many discards. Let's just discard for a full house of face cards. There we go. Fudge my life. Oh no, chat. We're gonna lose a life. You're watching my newest YouTube video right now? Well, don't watch this, please. I messed up. Go next. Ready? Okay. Can we, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to play these two. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna play this. We're not gonna win. Well, I guess we could hit like a crazy molt, but we're probably not gonna win. Oh, they're gonna do that thing where they don't play the hand. Whatever. I'll go for it, but it's not, it's kind of pointless. They actually did end up playing the hand. I retract my statement. There should be a lot of notifications for a lot of stuff that there's currently not, in my opinion. There should be notifications when someone hits a timer. There needs to be notifications when someone loses a life. Yep. On a blind. Oh god. Hit low, misprint. I just realized. Fudge. We lost a bunch of value there. That's okay, but not really. Egg. Mail-in rebate. $5. 1 in 2 chance. But you are the polychrome, but $5. Thank you for the follow cross. Okay. You want 9s. There's a 9. Still no 9s. It's cool. Still no 9s. Chat, it's the only card we even have more than one of left in the deck. A little brutal there for a second. I mean, still kind of brutal, but... Chat is a 9? 9 out of 10? Alright. I feel like chat's gotta take that. It's high enough. I'm so mad I lost a life on that blind. Yeah, okay. Gotta take the jack. Atone 21, thank you for the follow. Now we can control when we want to win, I guess. I feel like they're going to be scoring way more than me, so this is kind of pointless. Actually, yeah, that was dumb. Especially since I want to get my value out of my 2s. I mean, I guess I gotta play this. Alright. I forgot 4s aren't part of Fibonacci. Gosh darn it. It didn't matter, but I totally forgot about that. Wasteful, cool. Can we get 1 polychrome? No. Yeah, I'm gonna get my bug. I've been playing so bad when it comes to ranked all of a sudden. It's 8,000 for a full. Okay, they just hit my full house. That stinks. It's okay. Okay. Feeling idle coming? It would have to be on the right thing. We lost this game, and we lost this game when I lost that life. I needed probably like another ante to hopefully get where I needed to go. Or we were also set up if we got a single polychrome card, probably in a good spot, but we didn't. Trying to find the gold. We didn't find it. It's okay. We would need some kind of X-Molt here. Polychrome, polychrome, polychrome? Nothing. No idea what could even... I don't really need chips, but I guess I'll take it. Good game. Oh, we lost. I can't be throwing lives away with the style of play that I have, and that's what I did, so that's fine. We also didn't find like anything, like no magic cards to put on these guys or what have you. Would have been nice. I probably should have grabbed the mine because I have a steel card. But yeah, it's fine, I guess. I mean, I guess you triple the score. Let's see. If they're scoring 27k and they played that fast, I feel like they're going to score a lot more. Alright. We survive. I am in complete shock, if you couldn't tell. I want Lucky Cat. I do. I just only have 2 lucky cards. Let's see. Oh my god. I didn't even get a 2. Oh 07, 07, 07. What is YouTube 07ing about? Jesus Christ. Rip run. Because I didn't take Lucky Cat with no lucky cards? You trying to die? I don't. YouTube just says stuff sometimes. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, sometimes there's so many good YouTube chatters, but then there's so many of them that make me want to just like turn it off. Um, it's intriguing. I guess we have to take scene double. I mean, I don't know. Are you on 3s? Okay. That was lucky. Let's see what happened. 1 second, chat. I gotta go into the YouTube thing and ban someone. Hopefully I don't get timered. There we go. It was double bozo. Well, that's nice. What are you on? 8 of speeds. I have 1 8 of speeds. The issue we have right now is we have this. That's not enough to win. I think we just lose. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. There's a way around this, but it's going to be very specific. So it's going to be a flush. We need spades. And we want actual spades, not the fake. Not these fake ones like this one. You're good. Okay, we got the 8 of spades that we need. How did this dude get... He played the small blind and big blind that fast? What? I don't get it. I don't get this game sometimes. That's crazy. Is it as good as it gets? Let's see. Thank God we hit the ×4. Queen of diamonds. We gotta go quick and get queens. Because this guy spent 2 seconds in the small and big blind. I don't even know how that was possible. Oh my God. We have queens. I know we do. I've seen them. We lost. Fuck, dude, I hate the timer. Oh my God. I do. I really do. I don't know how we were in the small blind. Like, I'm just... I could have just... You're right. I had to ban the people from the YouTube. I don't know. It's my own fault. I guess I'm choosing the stream. It's whatever. Took an extra 23 seconds. He still freaking won in like 82 seconds. Okay, whatever. It's also not fun because animations take time. Like if you're playing a build like I was playing, I have to sit there and wait for the re-triggers. It's such like a non in the discard. Well, yeah, we also drew all the queens last, and if I could just taken a second to play 4, we win. He's like idle moment. It's like no, it's the fact that this stupid. Oh, freaking timer. No, I mean, you're not supposed to have that, Esri. That's my other big thing. It's like, why do we allow certain mods that help with, like, you shouldn't have calculators if we're going to have a timer. You shouldn't have UX mods if we're going to have a timer. Like, if you're going to allow those things, why is there a timer that's affecting gameplay? It's just so silly to me. I've lost 3 games in the past, like, 2 days to the timer. And I don't even feel like, I mean, you guys know, I play pretty fast. It's literally me waiting for re-triggers most of the time because I'm good at getting economy. It's like the timer's supposed to be in there just so people don't take too long. Harry Fanful, thank you for the... Alright, we're in another game. Let's see what mods this person has. Better mouse and gamepad, flower pot, Joker display, Cardomancer. I don't know. I guess if I'm gonna play ranked, I need to download up every UX mod to play as fast as physically possible. All right. That's interesting, but not that interesting. I think we go here. You know what? Let's take a spectral. We could have hit an immolate. Remember that. Phantom, I'm gonna be honest, now that I've played it a little bit longer, I think it makes the gameplay a little dull. Like I kind of missed the variance already a bit. Let's go next. We're playing cryptid modded. Yeah, we've played cryptid before. Do that. Why do you have to be on 4 of a kind? It's kind of rude. We already have gold cards. Now I'm going to be playing terribly. What do I mean by that? I mean, every game that's actually, like, been played out, I think, properly, we've had the same exact jokers. The only game that hasn't really gone that way... Oh my gosh. Was ones where I lost to the dumb timer. Otherwise, if we've played all the way through, we've ended up with the same exact jokers. You're really good. Okay. Grab this. I want 3 of a kind. You gotta go to 4 of a kind. Alright. We gotta get money. Flush. Okay, so they got Let's Go Gambling, right, chat? With the new order mod, we're supposed to see it. If we don't see it, something's wrong with the game. So they just got Asteroid. That means, how did they get Let's Go Gambling? That means the mod's not working, right? You won't see it because he has it? Is that how that works? That means it's broken. It shouldn't work that way. Wait, so if you get a Let's Go Gambling, the other person... No, I don't think that's true. That's so broken. It's a bug? Why is he in the game then? Why am I? Okay, I'm not. All right. After this chat, let's play vanilla. Maybe I'll play against chat or something. There's too many bugs, I guess, to play ranked. That's insane. That's like that's one of the most powerful jokers. That's crazy. Oh no. Apparently, we can't get this Joker because they have it. The Phantom version, your inventory duplicate blocks. So it's another... Alright. That's stinky. It's like terrible for the game. I don't know, I'm just throwing. I'm tilted, so now I'm just throwing, which is bad. It's also not very entertaining to watch. I apologize, chat. Will Balatro enter the EWC? I don't know, maybe. Let's go next. How much did they score? I didn't even see. It wasn't that high. Polychrome card, maybe? Nah. You ever lucky? Okay, 6 cents. I guess I have to do that. I can't keep the gold card. That's fine. I guess. Okay. We have a lot of discards. 4 queens is 20 bucks. Okay, cool. How many 6s do we have? 2. Okay, we could do this. Go next. That's not enough. Oh, we lost. Yeah, that was me being dumb. I should have got rid of the 2. That's fine. And they got Baron. And we're not going towards Baron. Alright, good game. Yeah, it's a... I don't know why I meant to hit discard. Gosh. Ah! I could have probably got Baron and survived. I don't know. I kind of got annoyed with the game once I found out that this is a glitch. What the heck? What? I guess defensive Joker? Okay. Penny Pincher did just give me $40, yes. We're still not cooking, but... That's about what we spent, 120. Have we had a lucky proc yet? I messed up. Well, no, I didn't. It's fine. No hallucination proc is brutal. I don't think we can afford to go with this. Because it takes 2 rounds. I guess you can get rid of hallucination, but... There's Baron again. Like, I don't even know what to do. I've passed on. I already, like, made my bet assuming they would have went for it. I guess. Like, I don't know. $34. So they also have Penny Pincher. If they went for it, you live, your Magnus probably hitting another Baron. Yep. I don't know. This game is super scuffed. I don't see a way in which I win it, but Defensive Joker is actually insane? Yeah. It's basically unfair. Why can't I sell it? Let me sell it. Fuck. He won. Because if he got Magnet, I didn't have a gift card. GG. That's such a good play. I hate that. Of course. Well, it's not like I even have enough kings to take advantage of this, so. Can I get like one chariot? Maybe. Nah, okay. Fair enough. Well, if I would have just committed to the Baron and instead of thinking I was dead, we could have won this. It's my own fault again. Playing tilted was dumb. Just making really silly mistakes. We still have not seen a chariot. Do we even have any queens left? We got 3. Ugh. Oh, there's the bloodstone. Well, why not both, right, chat? ¿Por qué no los dos? This is about to be the craziest pivot you've ever seen in your lives. I wish these were wild. Well, we could still get Vagabond. Are those multiplayer jokers? This one are multiplayer. My man had 2 pizzas. Oh. If we play a flush 5, we have like this weird very tiny little minuscule chance, I feel like. There's still a bunch of kings. Okay. I mean, that's basically as good as it's gonna get, right? He gave me money? Oh, I hate this game. That's the most triggering thing I've ever had in my life. Not that it would have mattered. I just want to see their build. I'm so confused. Bloodstone also didn't hit a single time. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. I am just playing so bad. Wait, chat, why? How did they have a Baron run in which they played one hand that scored 600k and then the next two hands scored 40k? I'm just so... I guess they had like... Wait, I actually am really confused. This person won't select their name. Oh my god, there we go. I'm about to get booted from the high rank queue. Alright, let's see. I'm upset. I'm... haven't slept enough. This is the perfect time to play one more. What's up, Alex? People always say to put X1 on the right, and I understand why, but is it really that you want to keep the chips jokers to the left? Yanni, why would you want to keep the chip jokers to the left? I'm curious your thoughts. Plus chips plus one. Where you put the chips absolutely do not matter because the chips don't multiplicate with the mult until everything else is scored at the very, very end. So if chips are last, first, second, third, it does not matter. Yeah, exactly. I actually usually put them after the plus mult in my head. Painting plus. Oh, okay. Spiritually, they feel first. Yeah. I gotta stop. You know what? I need to stop even offering the Zodiac deck. I feel like I can out tarot someone on non-Zodiac. So I don't know why I keep offering the Zodiac deck when we're doing our picks and bans. I need to switch that up. I need to make it like yellow, magic, and maybe like blue or something like that. There could be an immolate. There is. Oh boy. It's 5 clubs. There's a lot more diamonds. We need 1 diamond. I could also use this on the king of diamonds if I have to. Okay. Well, that was successful. That felt successful. Probably sell you. Probably, I guess, grab you. We grab the hermit. Because we're going to buy these 2. Go next. You want up here? Okay. Perfect. Do that. Do this. You're scoring too much. You want to play multiple pairs? Do you guys think if the Balatro creator added X chips? X chips don't really do anything. Perfection. There's no jacks. There's 1 6, 1 7, 2 4s. And that's how you min-max. And that's why I hate the timer. Because I like to not take forever, but take a reasonable amount of time to think through my decisions and get the best result. Stinky. What do you want, straight? I think I'll roll 1 more. I will take a riffraff. Go here, go here. Okay. We just need an ace. I mean, that wasn't like ideal, but I guess it's fine. No, not my high card. I didn't want temperance yet, but alright, we'll do this. Don't ask me why that order of operations went that way. It didn't end up hurting me, but that was very confusing. Okay. What's the purple icon in the chat? That means it's affected by the multiplayer mod. It's different than the standard vanilla version of chat. Yeah, no problem. Really don't know what scores like an okay amount of points here. Probably like a 3 of a kind. Maybe do it with queens. Okay, it doesn't really matter because we're not scoring that much. And that is totally fine. We're going for the long game, which I'm okay with. Cryptid and familiar. We're gonna familiar here. We're gonna deja vu. Well, first, we're gonna strength. We're gonna deja vu that king. We are gonna grab you. And you. Go next. Okay. That's it. Hopefully we can find the lucky king. Actually, this may just win. Yeah, it did. Okay. Hermit me. Perfect. We don't want any of those. We got a death. It's fine. Go next. Delete. Play this. Try and get some of the golds out. We should be able to get some of them. And by some, 1 is fine. 2's even better. So thank you. 2's better. Would love a temperance. Temperance would go so crazy for us. Do you think you get rid of you? You go here. We'll just open it. We got a death. Go ahead and hang these 2. Nah, I wanted unlucky. Actually, maybe this is crazy. Just gonna make them hearts. Maybe that's silly, but I want to be able to play a flush 5 / I want the bloodstone to be able to hit properly. Oh, I'm trying to keep my low cards just in case we get a hack. Like, there's not a ton of them, but there's enough where it kind of makes sense. There's one more queen in our deck. I guess there's an opportunity there to play a, like... Huh, I wonder what they have. I mean, you could have a lot of chariots at this point, which is fine. We still have 3 lives. I'm gonna play this on Lock the Flush 5 just so we can start getting stuff from it. If we had chariots, we win that round. If I drew them. Oh well. That's fine. Don't want you to show up. Don't want you to show up. We get a red seal. That's nice. We got another Heart King. That's fine. Go next. Come here. Use you. Okay. Want to get the last gold out if we can. Yeah, I'm not gonna unlock the 5 of a kind. Okay. Looking for sock, looking for photograph, looking for ancient, looking for bloodstone. Looking for a polychrome. I will take 1 purple seal. Sun is very nice to get. I will take the magician. Alright, we're gonna take candy. And we'll grab you because you're gonna give me the money back. Play this, maybe get 20 bucks. Never lucky. We all saw that coming. Oh no, I should have made you a heart. Oh well. There we go. It's another tower. Sure. Money, please. Money, please. There we go. Okay. We have all the money in the world. We just got to find the re-triggering and the idol. Lovers is fine. 31 bucks. I'll take that. Heirs, I'll take that. You can go. 16 volts, nice. Alright. I guess we'll probably just lose our life and deal with it. One more reroll. Alright, that was worth it. Because now we get one more reroll. There it is. Train wreck. Thank you for the follow. It took long enough. There's 11 cards left in the deck. I think we'll get it. We want this guy. So 9 cards left. We have 4 Kings of Hearts. Yeah. 2 Kings of Hearts left, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play the other red seal. Two cards left. Okay. Go you first. Ship it. Bloodstone, can you hit once? Thank you. See, the Bloodstone barely hit. Oh my gosh. We may still lose, because that's not even that. I mean, it could be a lot better. Betrayer. It is the Betrayer. It always will be. Photograph. Look at this graph. Chat. Okay, I have to ask about another wrinkle I can't wrap my head around. Jokers that give it X-Mult when scored. That X-Mult is happening in a completely different phase, right? Yes, it is happening when the card is scored itself. Mime. That's gonna, I believe, help him. Or them. It's gonna help them, I think. I think they have a build where that is significant, unfortunately. I want to get my purple seal out. This may win. Gosh darn it. Forget it. Ah! I should have just played the luckies. Ready for PvP? They have idle? No, wait. 120. What? Chat. Tell me I'm not crazy. How do you play both? How did they play both? I felt like I wasn't taking that much time. I don't get it. I just don't understand. Are you serious right now? He skipped but didn't timer. Well, it's I thought it shows 240 if they skipped. And it maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, yeah. So they didn't skip. Yeah, it's at 120. Huh. I feel like we're talking past each other. I mean, I appreciate that they didn't hit the timer. I just have no idea. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, thank God. Ugh. We have 5 red seals, so we're gonna play the non-red seals for money. Probably gonna keep you. Of course. I mean, I guess if they don't, yeah. You hit 5 of diamonds. Ah! I don't know why I grabbed that. That was dumb. Ooh boy, $9. What do we have? 5 of spades. Can we get like another hung man slash death? Nah. That would be too easy. That's good. Okay. Really? Like, if it hits 5, we can at least do something with it? Oh, wait. A full deck. So, for... Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, well luckily we have a life. That's insane. Alright, what, I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I guess it's not that insane. It's about, I mean, to hit 1/3 3 times in a row is kind of stinky. I mean, we could try and take a life with the 6. I mean, we only have 1 6 though. So, that's not happening. We do have 2 5s. Okay. We could maybe do something. We'll do a flush house, I guess. The thing is, if it doesn't, I lose 5 things in my seltzer, which is just brutal. Okay, we're looking for the 5 and the 6. We got the 5. Or got the 6, I mean. Man, I can't speak. Just get rid of you. We got the death. Let's do this so it doesn't happen again. Three more times 2s, or no, wait, that's more than 3. That's 6 more times 2s, or 12 more 1.5. I actually think maybe this 1 2 3. Well, whatever, we're gonna win regardless. It hit it. Yay. Light them up. Maybe it hits the 6 and the 3. No, we definitely just put it there. And we'll see what happens. Chat, we're breaking the streak. We're finally gonna maybe get a win. The yay with the 1,000 yards. It's been a journey. Timer, so he feels doom. No, I'm not gonna. They didn't timer me at all. I'm not gonna timer them. Instead, we're gonna do, I don't know, playing ranked or C-dubs. It's been anything but chill. We've had 3 crash outs. We've had a crash out over the timer. We've had a crash out over YouTube comments that people needed to. They gave up. Wait, that build's not even that bad. I want to see what it did. Man, I never got to see the final score. That's rude as heck. No, they lost the blind. They lost the small blind. We did it, chat. We won a game. Alright, I think that may wrap it up for the stream. We end on a high note. I learned no more. I'm no more getting mad at multiplayer ranked. I'm done, chat. I want, technicians, C-dub, somebody clip this. And then you have to spam it in chat if I ever get upset again. Just spam the clip. I'm holding exact. If I'm getting even a little annoyed, be like, just spam the clip. I feel so like for those who don't know, I used to be hyper competitive, like annoying, and I've definitely chilled out. But I think like now, even when I'm still like when I'm in it, I still have a tendency to get too competitive. And immediately when I'm done, I'm like, okay, I don't care anymore. Like whether I win or lose or whatever. So, you know, even lemon montage 4K. I meant to paste the clip, but I posted my Google search. Oh my god, +2. Alright, who are we following? Who are we following? Let me refresh. I think it's a raid time. I think. You know, I usually don't do random people. Oh wait. Brooksley's playing, I think. His stream's starting soon. Let's give a raid to Brooksley. Brooksley, longtime viewer of the channel, one of the OGs. I think T-Homes, Technicians, Cup of Coffee. A lot of you will know who they are. I will say, Saturday, again, we have a big stream with Mouth. We're going to review Major League Balatro. A lot more coming, a lot of games. Follow Major League Balatro on Discord. Join our Discord. I don't know, all the shoutouts. We have so much going on. April 25th, my birthday, we're going to be on the homepage. We're going to have a birthday stream. You know, I think the best thing to do is to join our Discord. And you can stay up to date with all the crazy stuff happening. Alright, chat. Well, go give Brooksley some love. They're going to be trying some Nan Infant Temps, it looks like. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye. See you later, YouTube.